And we are live. Hello and good morning, everybody. Happy Manic Monday. Welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream here on the RSG channel with your boy Ranger J 1999. Welcome you into another day of Star Wars Galaxy Heroes content. Glad to have you guys here. Screw you, Stream Elements. I don't know why you keep doing that, but doesn't. Stream Elements is having brain farts, so. It's not D&D. We're doing Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. The title's correct. Everything else is correct. Just Stream Elements is going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Welcome in. Glad to have you guys here on a Manic Monday. We have a busy day. We've got a lot going on. We have our GAC. And then we have... What else do we have? We have GAC. We have the launch of Satil. We're going to get her up and running. Relic, all that stuff. We also have Dedra. We're going to get to 7 stars today. So we got that. A lot going on, skewers. There's a lot happening. So, first of all, give your greeting. Say hi to me. Say hi to all the other skewers. I'd like to shout everybody out and say thank you for being here. You could be watching anything else, but you're watching us, and we very much appreciate it. And then last but not least, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. If you have any questions, put those into the chat, especially on GAC days. Whether you're a lurker on YouTube or just one of the homies on Twitch, you know the deal. Just like our good friend Ren2G just popped in and said, "Good day, Range and Skiz. Good day, mate." You down with Ren2G? Yeah, you know me. So we got that going on. We are working on getting the costume up. So if you would like to buy me a drink, naughty or nice, doesn't really matter. Really what it's all about is helping me with my costuming. We got to raise a lot for me to get that costume. So if you would like to help me with the costume for the stuff we do for charity and stuff, feel free to go clink for the link. Just let me know. It just goes directly to the PayPal, goes directly to the costume. And yes, I did find a vendor that can do it. Going to be what I have on the screen. I figured it was going to be, but yeah. But for a good cause, and I don't like my liver, so there you go. So if you have a few bucks you want to throw it toward that, feel free. Subs always appreciate it, all that stuff. It's up to you. We're just glad to have you guys watching us. Hello, Saul. Solipsistic senility says good afternoon, everyone. We just call him Saul. Just glad to have him here. Good to have you here. So yeah, we'll give everybody a few minutes to get locked in, and then we will begin the GAC process. It's going to probably be a shorter GAC because our opponent wiped the board with me. Ay. You'll see the score and you'll be like, damn! So, barring a miracle, I think we're hosed. Alright, let's do this.
By creed,
I guess I'll click the button.
Thank you, Star Wars nerd. Thank you, Papa Chulo. Thank you. 17 months, that's right.
Did you bathe in the waters?
You bathe in the water?
I did. And have you removed your helmet since?
Well, it's Papa Chulo. I don't think he does that. How you doing, Papa Chulo? What's up, bud? Good to see you, man.
You may join our covert and live as your
Thank you, Armor. He knows. Anything
You
else?
may leave anytime.
He knows. Get back in your box. Sorry about that, Papa Chulo. Trevor Boy coming in with the raid. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Happy Manic Monday to you, sub guy. Yes, Princess Ranger indeed. Gimme Baby over on YouTube says good afternoon, Skewer and Ranger, and happy Monday. Working and lurking as usual. Yes, as is tradition. Thanks to the raids, we're just getting up and running. We're getting ready to start the process. The process. I'm going to see if I can get a Kyle Katarn. If I don't, oh well. I'm sick of this. All right, did that. Lock that. If you don't get it, then I'll go roll it again. Dash. I just can't get a Kyle Katarn. You guys were complaining about Vayne. I can get a Kyle. Let me try if I can get it. There it is. We finally got it. All right, well, we'll have that for the next one. So we need to re-roll this, but I'll worry about that tomorrow. Yes, we'll roll this later. Okay, so we're good. Do I have anything left over? And I don't have any energy. You know what? We'll use 100. Well, we have a 50. Probably want a... We'll do it. There we go. We're set up for our next conquest. Ren2G says back to lurking on the YouTubes. Yeah, it's good to have you here, Ren2G. But yeah, you get your ass. You don't get in trouble. Yeah, you get back to work. You don't want you getting in trouble. Recruiting kicked my ass this weekend. Saul is tired, and I missed fleet charge twice because of it. Well, you know, you got to take time for yourself, Saul. Your crystals are important too, you know. Says Papa Chula says, I'm okay. Need some entertainment for morning drive, even though I basically quit the game. That's okay. We do nerd stuff here, man. Papa Chula, you should go see all the cool pictures from MegaCon and stuff.
By Creed.
Thank you for the Prime sub, Ren2G. Appreciate you. Thank you, buddy.
But I do not walk the way.
I got a data card today, but no vignette. Got a lot of record. Yeah, we finally got the last two that I needed on the Datacrons. We got we wanted a Zalbar one, and we got the Kyle Katarn one. So yeah, we'll be good for the next round of 3v3. I think. Yeah, pretty good.
You may lead.
Thank you, Armor. God Almighty, she just won't shut up. She just has to give the greeting, give the speech, give the spiel. Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, I finally recovered from MegaCon. I'm rested, but I got a lot of work to do this week, so between working out and everything else. Yes. And if you don't know what I back to what I was saying before, the new costume is going to be Mechano Legs Malt. Now, the legs are being done by our good friend Lost Swamp Rat. I did talk to my vendor in Ukraine, Slava Ukraine, but they pieced together how much it would cost, and there you go. So it's going to be Maul from, you know, season 7 of the Clone Wars, basically. So yes, we're gonna be facing Sidious. We're gonna be facing some Ahsokas. We're gonna be doing that stuff, and I have to learn how to body paint my chest. Plus, I have to lose another 20 pounds. Even though I'm 188 pounds, I need to get down in the 60 range, because to pull off that Maul costume, I have to lose even more weight. Yay me! But you know, it's for charity. Pop Chilla, did you know that all... I'm not going to read that. I'm not even reading that, Papa Chulo. That copy. I don't even read that. No. Good morning, Terry Ferguson. I am... Let me jump. You, any other dad joke, I'll let you do, but that one I'm not reading. No, 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 no. So we got, we'll re-roll those tomorrow. The Datacrons, we got everything set up. We are good to go. We got everything there. Good, good, good. Excellent, excellent. All right. Ewok Scout Cup Ugnut LSB's in the store. Oh, well, great. Wow. Let's look at that. Oh, Cup. Oh, great. Relic 10 and 8 ability. Oh, great. Ugnut, please. Someone's going to buy this for me, aren't they? Son of a bitch. That's horrible. That's horrible. So horrible. That's so horrible. Like 9 and 7 ability? Oh. Gross. I already have Cup. Right? No, I have Cup at 9. Ugh. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so yucky. Ugh. Some asshole's gonna gift it to me. And those be gifted because if it is, someone's gonna fuck with me and do that. Oh, I hate those. Depressed Swamp says, wait, dad jokes? What a great Monday. Nah, I just let Pop Chula. He can't be here on Wednesday. But the one he did, I'm like, I'm not reading that. Get out of here. Well, you need to think about what you read from Facebook, you son of a bitch. Ren2G said, question, do you have a place where your old intro that I can watch that you can't use anymore because of YouTube? The intro is awesome. Yeah, message me in Discord. I could probably send it to you. I have to find it, but yeah. But then again, I've been getting copyright strike a lot lately with YouTube on everything, so I may just start playing it again because, you know, reasons. We're not making anything on YouTube anyway. I may start playing it again, Ren2G. If they're just going to copyright me for every little nicky knack dick dack thing, it's like, fuck it, I might as well play it. I know, like, and I don't even know what it is. Like, and fair use, it should not be, that should be happening. It's just like, fuck you. YouTube is trash. But the thing that's happening with YouTube, unlike Twitch, is on YouTube, anybody can copyright strike you for anything. And then you have to fight it, but it's not really worth fighting. So it's just like, so stupid. I just don't have the time to say no, fair use a million times. That is definitely a wild fin, yeah. It's so stupid. I really hate it. All right. We'll give everybody a couple more minutes, and then we will do the things that Renty. All right. Yes, Papa Chula's alert. Alert, Skaven in the area. I know. Yes, good. Power. Yes, I just responded to you there, Renty. I'm sorry, Depressed Wampa. I'm getting all my names mixed up. I got you, brother. Guys, I will be taking... I just don't see the benefit. I was talking to Dagger about this and Tass. Satil to 9, I think, makes sense. Revan to 10 makes more sense because of the offense and things of that nature, brother. And I sent that to you as a response and my reasoning behind all this. Of course, brother. But yeah, and then we'll get Baslet tonight. I'm going to get these guys up as well. We're going to get this whole team up and running. I don't know if it's PC or if it's in the store. I don't know where it is, Turd Ferguson. Yeah. I just know someone, if it's gifted, is going to gift me this shit and or make me get that crap. So, yucky. But yeah, that's my plan. I'll look at the stats, but I think we should be fine. We have a good speed set and health set we're going to put on her. Definitely want to go high protection on that Depressed Wampa, but what I'm thinking is, I don't know yet. I don't know how many I have. 5 maybe? But I've got like 4 in the bank, so I could do 1, 2, 4. I think 4, 5. I've been kind of hoarding. 1, 2. I think I've done 4 so far. I've been mainly focusing. I've been mainly focusing on doing a lot of Relic 7s and other stuff that I needed to do. So. But yeah, we're gonna full tills on this team. Just like I did with the Stranger team, Maul Hayfield. So yeah. Yes, good. You can see all these mods I got in here. Maybe I'll get to use them today. Who knows? As soon as I get a till down, I can actually roll some mods. I've run out of inventory space and I just don't care anymore. It's Papi Chulo! Finn, you stupid. You're so stupid, you stupid, Holmes. That's right, I got him. I got him for you, Papi Chulo. Kozlichek says, hey-o! What's up, buddy? Yeah, we're about to pop a few here coming up. We do have casting coming up, so I'm only going to do the 2 there. I know, Linky. Hello, Lord Begatron, and the Decepticons are a long time skewer and friend. The Hearts and Waves. All right, give it another minute. We'll start GAC. So yeah, we're working on it. I've done it. I could have focused more on Relic 10, but I have so many teams that I've been trying to get just to Relic 7 because I'm in Kyber 1, that it's just like so I can be competitive, right? We don't want the Relic Delta difference. Still got a few more like the Salt team that I need to go back and finish with at least Relic 6 so I can use the damn Crons, which I may do here. To do the 3 today, then I may go in with what I have and get them the Relic 6. It sucks, but it is what it is. I know, Papa Chulo. Stupid Finn. That's right. Dr. Finn Medicine Woman needs to knows his place. That's right. But we blame Finn for this exact same reason. All right, we did all the announcements, put out all the stuff out there. Also, if you want a prize from our raffles and stuff, Finn is doing a good job. Check the list, see if you're on it. Finn's going to be mailing that out between now and April 15th, so you should be getting all the stuff to you guys here soon. A lot of stuff, so give him some time. We wanted to make sure we had all the winners, and then Finn will do a big. He's doing millions. All right, let's take on the board. Xiaomi, our opponent got a 2077. He absolutely nuked us, which is shocking. Thought I would have gotten one hold somewhere. Not even gonna bother. It's all one shot. So this will be either we'll be competitive or we won't. We're just gonna go in. If we win, we win. We're gonna have to have high scores here, so easier said than done. Not too worried about things, y'all. We have three GLs in the front with this. We're just gonna start from the top and work our way down. We will hope and pray and fart. But yeah, we have to be basically dynamite in just JC. We get one drop. I'm done with JC. I'll just chill with you guys. I'm not gonna stress about it. Just what you deal with in Kyber 1. Because of that score, I don't think he's gonna have anything crazy in the back. Maybe a Jabba, maybe something else. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. But yeah, we're just gonna start it. If it goes trash, then we'll just chill out and I'll get the new characters and we'll just move forward. Yeah, it's kind of what it is, Linky. But you know, people count on me to try to be competitive. They watch this so I can see how GAC goes, because we're always on the front lines of this bullshit. All right, we know the deal with this one. I haven't seen any Weddle 73. I don't know if he's busy on a Monday. I'll give him a couple minutes. We like to have our trusty set the count down to keep it here. I can't see what he said. We're using Lord Schmader. And we do need stacking offense. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This team is El Dynamito. Think Revive does nothing. Let's just do Dark Side. This is down a little bit. I do like that one. But stacking offense would just be so much. Okay, health crit damage. The protection health crit damage would be nice. Crit this by protect. Is it a protecciones? See, it doesn't have the stacking offense. I need the stacking off. Still feel like the crit damage, so we'll go with this. We're gonna need it. We are definitely gonna need it for this fight. Oh yes, just doing this. Our opponent got a 2070 there. What else? 73. So God help us. Let's see here. Ren2G, no Vancron with Honda. Are they being tricky? But maybe we'll see. Ren2G. I was thinking maybe Jedi Revan, Ezra, Exile, and Cal could work against this. They can't assist against Ezra. Pass bonus turns, constantly gets kills. Jedi can mark down Star Killer. Possibly, but we know Revan eventually is going to go to Satil, so yeah. I haven't tried it either, yo, so we'll see. Yeah, we're going to do Lord Vader versus this. If we drop any battles, Weddle 73, well, we're done. So, yeah, then we'll just get ready for Satil and Dedra and everything else. Get that up and running. Do you get coaxin from buying in-game in the store PC or only inside the web store? I think only. I don't know. It's a good question, Linky. I don't have the answer to that. I don't keep track of the. I pretty think it's just if you make in-store anything in the web store. I don't think you get it in game, do you? I don't think there. Yeah. I don't think you get any coaxin for buying anything in the store. Hey, Schmoggin, what's up? All right, let's go see how this is going to be. Our GC, this could be the shortest offensive of all time. 2070, good God. And they're just beating the crap. We will definitely always hit Star Schmiller. Just takes so many turns. Look at that. Here comes the. That's why we got extra protecciones and stuff. Nasty. Now they're just going to focus on Apo, as is tradition. Right, we will begin the ultimate hitting. Here. Got the mark on all. It's a long fight for yourself. Then get order 66 on Starkiller, then and they're just gonna beat the crap out of him. Order 66, that's good. Or Apo. He's got so many dots on him, but it just doesn't matter because this counters and I can't land. Okay, we got him out of there. We can go after put this on auto now. Actually no, because I need to go get numbnuts there before we go on auto. Order 66 on him, then we'll go auto. Might pass out. See. Okay, auto. The 67. All right, we got 67 on that, which we have to do the rest of the time. All right, back to chat. Thank you, yo. It's going to get tougher from here. My opponent said all of his GLs. I'm debating taking this round off. Yeah. Linky says, do you get co-op? No, we already did that one. Shmong, we said hi to. Oh, there we go. Lady Geek. Hello, skewers. What a Monday it is. I bet it is. It's going to be a busy, busy Monday. Lady Geek, good to see you. Shmongan says, I had enough signal data to take Lord Vader Relic 9 and still enough for Darkside Raider Relic 7. Very nice. Ray Rock says, good Manic Monday Ranger and Picklers. That's right. Thank you, Ray Rock, for being here. What else in 3 says, why not both to Relic 8? Oh, you could. He really wants that Lord Schmader at 9, maybe for the raid. What else 73? Yeah, could be. All right, next. Max kicks Athano. Okay, I'm terrified of this because, oh boy. All right, let's look at this. Pirates. Let's see. Maz, Athano, supposed to X. I don't have kicks. Didn't we put him on the wait, didn't we put him on our team? Yeah, we can't use this team. Yeah, we don't have kicks. It's M33. All right. The Maz, Athano, that, right? Because we have the Athanocron. I kind of like this. Wait. You want me to use Quigold and Hondo? Hey, who are we doing? Quigold and Hondo. Good morning, Baltimore of the Hill People. This is Good Morning, Ranger and Skewers. Good morning, my friend. Happy Manic Monday. All right, that's what we're looking for. I'm just going to get the verification on this here. No, that's fine, Schmoggin. Yeah. I like your thinking. That's all right. I was going to make sure that this is what we want. Because we can capture, hopefully, Nihilus. I don't know if we will be able to. I'm assuming what use Maz's first special. Yeah. All right. And then Maz, we want to start with her first or second. I think first, right? They're going to be doing a lot of debuffs and stuff. Yeah. Get that on now. Keep her secrets. We'll see. Hey, Big Cat, what's up over on YouTube? What's up, buddy? Happy Manic Monday. Doing our GC, we have to be basically perfect. Which I've done before, but it is so stressful. It really is. Alright. So either we capture Savage or we capture Nihilus. We'll see what happens. Can I get to Savage? No. I mean, not ideal. We did get the cat. We didn't get the capture off, so 54. We'll have to make that up somewhere. But it was a clean one shot. All right. All right. You want to use Seer Malicos Maul versus this Hondo team. I don't know what this is going to do. I mean, we're going to go after SM33 first, I would assume, right? Because got the, you know, big stats. It does max health. Let's go armor pen. I do like the stacking offense, protection, health, potency. Use this one. Let's save the Embo for a Bane. It's got the health and the armor pen on it. Yeah, we're gonna go all in on 33, so we'll see how this plays out. That's just not they're gonna do like always, take 900 turns and kill me immediately. Okay. Buff. In there. Hang in there. Dodge is nasty. $55, so we've dropped some banners. It's gonna be close. Ugh. All right. Are we going Hux here? Or are we going Crew? We do have the tank revive, but I don't know if that works with what's her butt's whirlwind. Okay, got tank revive here. All right, we just got to control Ezra, kill Ray. Okay. Don't want to use stun there, so I'll just do basic. Swipe. Dodge. And she got the whirlwind. How did she get... Oh, that's crazy. He's in DI, so we'll just focus on him. I gotta go ultimate. Actually, I'm gonna have to say the ultimate. Okay. I am in it for the biscuit here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ultimate here. Hello, preload, my old friend. Can get past it. Get this shit. So I can get past it. Alright, we got Ezra out, but I think we're toast. Dodge. I'm dead. We lose. Look at this shit. I can't do anything. We're toast. Unless we dodge. Yeah. We lose. What was that RNG? God damn. She wasn't even in yellow. How did she throw her whirlwind right off the back? That's so crazy. Oh my god. I hate these fights. Alright. We'll clear it just to see what we had. Ugh. Hello, Web. Hello, Web Pliskin. Just immediately, like we hit Ezra and he was in green. She did her thing, and she threw her saber. I mean, can't make this shit up. I'm pretty sure we're cooked at this point. Yeah, right? We can't win. Oh my god. We'll see what's in the back. That's fucking awful. Awful, man. Yeah, I know. Rest in pepperonis. I mean, it just. Oh, yeah, you're going to get it right in the pooper, dude. That's a shame. Hey, Mary J. Hey, everybody, it's Mary J. Part of Team Rocket will totally be last off and win the day. My name is James. I'm totally not good. That's a shame. What you gonna do? It's all 2070. I knew we had to be perfect. We couldn't have any kind of weird shit like that just happened with Ray. I'm pretty sure one drop and we're cooked. Hey, props to our opponent, man. They just third is like it was nothing. I really fucking hate threes, man. Shame. Oh well. What do we want to use to clean up Ray, Ben? Oh, well, Pliskin said hello there. Hello there. Twice. Oh. It is. I always go like, it just, I always have a win record, but threes is just pain, man. Especially the first week. Like, usually the first week, I usually end up like 1-2. And then we figure it out. But then after that, it's like, good God. Oh, what do I want to use to clean that up? It is going to make it worse. It's just the first week, right? What do we want to use here? I don't know. Yucky diarrhea poo-poo. Oh, really? Is that... Well, sometimes that happens, Schmoggin. Higher win rate. What do we want to use to clean up Ray so we can see what's in the back wall, just to see we can get the history and see what they have. Really don't know what the hell we use here. That was such a weird interaction. She whirlwind immediately. Nobody was in yellow or green. Like, stun, hit, did her thing once, but she should have had it done the second time before she did whirlwind. I know, maybe I missed something. Wouldn't be the first time. Well, the good news is with JC like this, you know immediately that you're cooked. So you don't have to spend a lot of time on it. No idea what I want. Yeah, it happens with Smoggin. I have no idea what I want. It's a stupid Ray. Maybe gunk. Thought about gas, but I don't think that's a good option here. Hey, she's stupid, Ray. But yeah, that was a strange interaction. Hello, Lady Ada. I don't think he can. I don't think we can use gas here. Psyduck. That's right. Oh, well, you better rust up, Lady Ada. Hopefully it was just a normal cleaning and you didn't have to have, like, anything filled or pulled or anything like that. Good lord. Dentists are just... Ew. Ew. I don't think so. I don't even know if I trust Bane. Of course, because if there's a job in the back, I don't know. I mean, we could use Padme here. Queen Amadilla, I don't know now that Edra's gone how that would play. Could work, right? I think that's our options, either Bane or Queen Amidala. I kind of want to save J and K for the back. Not that it really matters. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling Queen Amidala. I don't know why. Well, we've lost anyway, so let's try it. Not that it matters, so... Yeah, let's try Queen Amidala. The old Queen Amidala team. Get in there, you guys. Let's go light side. Do we want armor pen or resistance pen? We'll save dashes. Don't see would be nice. Armor pen might be nice. Crit damage, crit chance, armor pen, or I don't like the tenacity of health, but the hype. Yeah, we need some damage, right? Dash is our best bet. That's all right, Plumbus. We're gonna lose this one. We've already lost, so we're gonna try something here. And for a penny and for a pound, if we need Dash on Chewie, then we've already lost. So I do like the 2% of the max health though. Crit damage, crit chance. Now the good thing is old Ray is in Dire Straits. Amazing. I'm gonna say Pinocchio. There we go. For Ben to take a turn, get Ray. Let Ray get beat down. Okay, Ben's gonna take a turn here eventually. Basic here because we're waiting. And yet, okay, now we go after you. Perfect. That worked out great. I was just thinking for another team, but you know we're kind of cooked here, I think. But we'll see what we got here. What do we got in the back? Yeah, no GLs. I didn't think we would. So it'd just be us doing stuff. But I don't think mathematically we can win now, which really sucks. We have C up top here. We do have a C up top here. Huh. Oh no, that's Emperor Palpatine Vader. What were you going to use against that it just eats this alive? Let's show some of... Well, let's go for some of these teams that eat stuff alive. Yeah, and all it takes is one... It's an efficiency fighter, and, you know, when it fails, it fails, you know. I don't think it's that efficiency. He did put 4 GLs and Stranger up front. So, yeah, 6 GLs. What were we using against the Darth Schmader team? Destroys it. I can't remember what we were using. Mothers, that's right. Mothers, get your ass in the damnedest game. We want to put that on you, Spirit, because side. Heavy. Per meter wouldn't be bad, but yeah, this got potency, crit damage, tenacity, a little bit of health. Backing offense is never bad. We like the potency on this. Crit damage and the 15% turn meter. Well, yeah, you can do that, but then again, it's all RNG. Like what happens, right? So. Wait, did that not land? About to say, what the frickety frack? That's a shame about Ray. We would still be cooking with Crisco if that hadn't happened. All right. What else do we want to try out here? Yeah, they went with more of the GLs than I did. But all it takes is one drop when someone like this, and then you're kind of cooked. We can Inquisitor the Bears team. I don't think it really matters at this point. Some stuff you want to see what else 73 for future testing, put it in the chat. At this point, it doesn't really matter. That one drop basically boned us. You got Bubba to Relicate. Looks pretty good. Yes, indeed. No, it's a good suggestion, Mary J. Okay. What do you want to try to use here against the Asajj team? Like, if we were trying to figure this out normally, what would you be interested in using? Give me a team and we'll rock and roll. Grass Swamp said that's crazy that it only takes one drop to be out of the game in Kyber 1. Pretty much, man. It's efficiency wars, brother. I mean, I thought some of our defense would get some holes, and still some banners. This guy just said nope and just got 2070. Oh, you did send it to me? Okay. You did send it to me. There is no bail in the back, so you want to go JML here. Okay. Yeah, there's no bail in. I don't think that was what you wanted to do there, Asajj. Get them all. I'm gonna send in lit because I want that off. Perfect. Let's get rid of you. Bucks. Yeah, that's a pretty solid counter. Deal. Yeah, no bailing in the back. Pretty standard stuff there. I was thinking a screenshot. Try anything out. All right. Then Let's see here. Bears, we're gonna use Treya. Didn't that go bad last time? I think Inquisitors is better there. We don't have Queen Amidala for Maz anymore, so that sucks. Hey, what's up, buddy? He says, what's up, Ranger and Skewers? What is up, Home Slice? What is up, G? Oh, it's top of the hour. We got to do our Operationis. That's right. It's TV day. Well, we'll have to figure out what we want to use against Maz. I mean, you said Treya. It didn't go well last time, but we'll give it a shot. It was. I don't think it went well, bro, but we'll give it a shot. We was Savage. Hey, let's give it another try. We're testing out stuff anyway, so we'll do this. I know Inquisitors eat that team alive, so we can go Nihilist Lead if you want. Yeah, I haven't tried Nihilist Lead. Let's try Nihilist Lead. Last time we tried Treya Lead, so let's try Nihilist Lead this time. Yeah, I'm down to try this. Let's give this a try. We're doing some testing anyway since we lost, so. This doesn't take any damage. I get 7 done. Oh, we get you out because you're going to do damage stacking. Got her in the... Yeet. These just... But yeah, I think Nihilist Lead is better, so let's remember that. Yeah, I think so too. We'll remember. Nihilist Lead on this team. I can use Inquisitors on something else. Red Power! The Swebity Swevin says, I've been wondering if it's worth putting this data on Nihilist Lead because of the FTC. I have it, so I think it's looking out pretty well here because this team's grossy. Leviathan says, this worked for you? Okay, got it. Yeah. Don't just do it for the Datacron, but I have it. It's nice, right? But I have all the stuff, so test it out. All right. Yeah, that worked out pretty well, Leviathan. Good to see you. Happy Manic Monday, my friend. All right. Me. It does make it easier, yes, with all this stuff. Didn't we try gas versus this? Should be okay, I think. I don't know what we're gonna use against Maz, but what do we want here? That might come in. No secret damage protection. What are Palpatine using against EP Mary J DVD? We just use it, Great Mothers. Yep. Red Powder says DTMG with the MG Crunch. Sure. I could do it too. Yeah. Yes. Mothers. Bullshit on. Sacrifice. That was unfortunate. And that works, but I don't know if the Kyle Katarn was on there. I would be like, ew. Which we do have now, so that'll be something we'll have in our repertoire. Okay. I have no idea what I'm going to use with Maz here. We were going to use Queen Amadilla, but we had to clean up Rey with that bullshit. There you go, turd. There you go. Max Banners. Nice. No, we use Lord Vader versus the Stranger Team, their sub guy. Reva versus Maz. Okay. That she does heal. Now, do we want to go after Maz or do we want to go after Hondo? My initial response is Hondo. Well, yeah, whoever gets Death Mark, of course. Never mind, we have to go after Quiggold. Death Mark. Can't get to her yet. Of course. Jesus Christ, and they got Death Mark. Well, I'm done. Okay, I've had enough of this stupidity. Finally get it, and it's after I couldn't get past Swgoh, so that's not something we want to use in the future. Yeah, but Balin was on defense, brother, so we didn't have it. So, and we've already lost. We're just testing some stuff out, but good to see you, Molmata. Hello, Schmiga, Sazine Ranger. Oh, 3-0. Very nice. Very nice. Good. Good. Yeah, wasn't ideal. That's fine. I mean, we could clear the rest of this, but what's the point? Yeah, it is what it is. We did some testing. If there's anything else you want me to test, I'll go back in and do it. But yeah, getting ready for operations. Actually, I need to go do my operations right now. Holy moly. It's time to everybody to go do your operations. Let's get in there and get our TB set up for our guilds, because it is the beginning of the week of territory battles. Oh, Queen. Alright, I need to go to Coruscant. And we give up Skywalker, Jolie, and Grenobi. Thank you for the follow, Jiffy. This is the way. And then in Aurelia, we got to give up. What do we got to give up here? Hyanna Bomber. All right. Darth Ravon. And then Dirt. Pearl Typo. Pretty simple, pretty clean. There we go. Done. There we go. We did it. We got it. Got it done. Got it squared away. That is what it is. Guy one shot. We just tried some stuff. Oh, yeah. We did want to test that. Now, I don't have the Zalbarkron, but I'll have it for next week. Well, it's in 3, but I still think it'll be good results here. So, yeah, as I said, we're just trying some stuff out. I don't mind trying that out. That is a new team. We haven't seen it before. The rest would be normal stuff, but yeah. Let's try the Old Republic. Sacrifice yourself. Don't think it really matters. I like it. Oh, ow. Again. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Where are you getting all those? You regenning. Gonna come back. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. I think this is a good counter. I think this is a fine counter. And we'll have the Zalbarkron too. I'll have to take mission to 6 though before we won't get credit for it, I don't think. Yeah, this is a good counter for it. Yeah, that works out pretty good. Yeah, the Cody Datacron is pretty gross. I think this is pretty solid. You know, need it. Yeah. Hey, 41 stars is nothing to sneeze at there, Jared Ferguson. Jiffy, what's up, buddy? Says, question, I need advice to help beating Ahsoka full conversion of the 4 node of unlocking Grand Inquisitors. That is all that is, brother. That is a straight, what Zetas do you have? What relic level are your Inquisitors? And do you have God mods on? There's no strategy. There's no anything. I have a video on it, Jiffy. If you look at Real Skewed Gamers Inquisitors, we've done the event, I think. I don't remember if we do or not, but there are videos out there. But my understanding of that is which Inquisitors are you going in? Do you have Merrick? Which leadership are you using? But it comes down to you have to have your God mods on and then the relic on your Quizzers makes a difference. If you're going to there at 5, it's going to be an RNG fest. If you go in there relic 7, then you might be okay. Yeah, that's what I heard, Baltor. Merit makes it easier to beat. Because when I did it back in the day, I had to use God mods. It took me many attempts at Relic 5. Now, Relic 7 is a different story. You can get your characters to Relic 7. It's just with the RNG and everything. But you have to have top tier mods on. So, yeah. It's one of those fights that... And I think it's what Ahsoka and Yoda and that they're just yucky. Lady Ada just went through that. Same thing you're going through. Reva does make it easier. Yeah, if you have Reva. But, yeah. So yeah, I would wait till I get Merrick to Relic 5. Focus on getting him to Relic 5, and then that would make that fight a lot easier, and then make sure your modding's really good. Because if you're not beating it now, you can sit there, you can do this, Jiffy. You can just sit there over and over again, hoping the RNG goes in your favor, and then you beat it. That's up to you. Or get Merrick up to Relic 5, and then go in there and make sure your modding's good, and then... Because I didn't have that option back in the day when I did it. First came out. No. Yeah, America's really good. Yeah, the rest of the stuff is pretty standard. I mean, mods, we tried something just because we wanted to see what it was. But yeah, we've lost this GAC. So, well, the good news is I still have more content for you guys because I have Satil coming up and Dedra coming up. So we got to get those guys up and running. I need to look at the Saw team. I want to make sure... Actually, we need to do something here real quick. Let me do this. Old Republic. We got to take her up to 6. Before I do anything... Yeah, we got to get her to 6. Actually, I need to fix her mod. How do you have a pretty mod? Here. Fix that. Oh, that did. No. What would it cost me to take her to... How many blues? Let me add her to the favorites because we need to get her to Relic 6. Then I need to look at the Saw team because we're going to take advantage of the Calcatan. I need to look at that. Saw is 6. Kyle's 5. Luthen is 5. So they both need to go to 6. We're going to take advantage of that. We need them to be 6. So I'll have to get them up. Fun. But Satil is the one we want first. Yeah, I spent hours on that thing, Jeffy. It's just one of those things. It's like the gas event, the Inquisitor event's really tough. You know, there's certain events that are just it's a relic. It's a relic mod check. It has nothing to do with anything else, right? The better your stuff is, the easier it is. Like if you go with the bare minimum, then it's going to be RNG. You know, even with God mods and me doing everything I did, it took me a few tries to beat it. It was really frustrating. So I feel your pain, buddy. But it's not, there's no grand strategy. There's nothing I can tell you that will help you beat that. It's just, how good is your shit and can you overcome it? That is all that is. Some of these events are like that. It's just, how good's your stuff? If your stuff's good, then you can beat it easier. If it's not, then, well, you're rolling the dice and playing with Lady RNG. Because I know people that were same thing, same mods, same everything, got good RNG, beat it pretty easily. Some people spent hours and were just losing their minds. Lady Ada went through that. But yeah, it's just one of the aspects that you just have to kind of make a decision. Do you want Merrick? I think you should make it easier. And yeah. Yeah, Lady RNG is not a nice mistress. Her and Mother Nature do not like me very much sometimes. Well, Lady RNG more than Mother Nature. Mother Nature just does what she does. But Lady RNG, man, she's out to get me, man. A conspiracy. And it's not a conspiracy if it's actually twoo. It's twoo. It's twoo. It's so twoo. But yeah, so if we look at our favorites now, we're going to get all these guys to 6. I'm not worried about 7, just 6. I'm not worried about these 2. So we get these 2 to 9 and to 10. At least to 9. I need to get these guys up to 6 so we can use those crons in the next round. Because using the Zalbar Crown, we have to have mission at 6. Don't really care her past that point, but yeah. It took you 84 tries. Yeah, man, it is gross, man. That event is gross. So Jiffy, that's just the best advice I can give you. I wish I could tell you more. Yeah, that's basically right. Yes, that's correct. But you guys got your new quarterback, man. Miami's going to be looking strong this year. I have good feeling about Miami next year. I have a good feeling with that quarterback. Miami's with your coach and how good he is on offense. With him actually with a quarterback that can do the stuff that he needs him to do. I like Miami Dolphins' chances next year. I really like that. They could draft well, get some pieces in. Dolphins are looking pretty solid. So yeah, if you have any questions, GAC, stuff like that, please get that in. If you'd like to support me in my charity stuff, we got to raise, where are we at? We're at 307 out of 3,000. So yes. Hi again. GD says Protostar. How y'all doing? Well, we lost our GAC, but that's okay. We're getting ready for the big Satil. We got Satil. We got Dedrick today. I got relics to do. We got to remod them. So yeah. We've got a busy day, GD Protostar. We're in the in-between. JC was a disaster. Well, it wasn't. We just had bad luck with it, Ray. Just the way it goes. And our opponent was efficiency. We couldn't drop anything. We started off really well. Got to the Ray. All you had to do was just clear her ass. We'd have a fighting chance. A really good chance. And but yeah, I will be doing the mall cosplay as our next charity stuff. So if you would like to support that, you can have me drink a shoey. Nasty stuff, you can have me drink something nice. So if you'd like to do that, $10, you can choose any of those options. Burnett, Malort, Shoeys. I've got Guinness, I've got creme, I've got gin, I've got some bourbon left. So yeah. Dengar. I think they both have a ship, but I kind of like Dengar more initially because you can use him. Yeah, I agree, sub guy. Dengar is much better in my opinion as well. But yeah, I definitely taking Jedi Revan to 10. Because we really want him to be bloody hard. I'm thinking of going offense set with him. He'll be a little bit slower, but I just want to do a price comparison with the current set I have on him. And yeah. I like that. I like that Protostar. Yeah, Trench is a good one. 7. Here you go. Yeah, punishing one. Yeah. Doesn't IG have a ship? IG have a ship too? Yeah. Trust in the skewers, Lady Ada, for we are wise as we are dumb. Ray Rock, PSA, Grind Quest ends in 40 minutes. Last chance to form Datacrons and Mats, and new set will be in the next Grind Quest. That's right. That's right. So whatever you need to finish up. We just did our last bit of stuff that I'm doing for this set. We'll worry about the next set when it comes around. Can I even take this up? No, I can't. We'll get some stuff for finishing Grind Quest. I'll take this one up as well. But we've got all the named ones we want. We got Kyle, but I got to get those guys to 6. Zalbar, I got to get Mission to 6. But our main focus... Our primary focus will be the shield generator. We will be going for Satil. I really want that team up and running. I mean, it's up to you, Lady Ada. It just depends on how serious you want to be in GC. So if you don't care, then don't give a shit. Care, then give a shit. Yeah, they both have shit, but I just think Dengar overall is a better character, so I would work on him first. Yeah, that's a good one, GD Protostar. But yeah, for Baszler, we're going speed set, health set, tons of protection. She is going Relic 9. She's going to be the first one we do. Then we'll figure out the rest of the stuff after that. Because I may get her to 9. Baszler's already 7, so we don't have to bump her up immediately. I'd like to get those other guys 6. If we can get Baszler higher, we will, but we'll work on her through the week. So then maybe the placements we need those other 4 characters to Relic 6, so we can make sure that their crons work. Hey, it's the requirements CG put out, not me, so we have to adapt to the bullshit. Anything protection would be good. What is that? Circle. That can go on a GL. JML's a good one. Anybody that uses like that would be a great mod for let's see, protection. I mean, anybody you want protection on like JML, something along those lines. Be great for Lord Schmader. If you have a Lord Schmader, that's a good one. Oh yeah, that's a great mod for Vayne. But yeah, and in about 40 minutes, we're gonna be busy little beavers. We got to finish up Dedra. We got to get. Our goal is to get. We're gonna do Satil first because Dedra is just 7 stars. We'll finish her at 7 stars today. As you guys know, I'm biting the bullet for you guys and doing the things and stuff. Do this. That just gets her to 7 stars. We'll get her to 7 stars. Do this stuff and things. I may do that first because her events give extra rewards and things. And let's see if we can do that. So we'll take Satil up to 9 immediately. These two are fine at 7. Let's see if we can get these 4 to 6. Then I'll go back and get Revan and Basila up. If I can get Revan up, that's going to be 100. So we'll see what we're left with afterwards. But I think having... Actually, no, it's just 3. Oh, yeah, 3. I have to do 3. I was looking at Jolie. I'm like, no, I don't give a fuck about Jolie and Johanna right now. They're not till 5, so we can wait on those two to get them. Let's get them to Jolie to 7 first. Yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, you'll see the modding. I really do think we're going to do an offense set that we got for Evan. I just want to do a price comparison on his special offense, but he'll be near 12K with that speed. What's the speed at 328? Yeah. I should do what? Hold on. Hold on. Finn wants me to play something for you guys. All right, let me go here into the RSG admins. Say this. All right, this is some sound bites. This is for Ranger. Here we go.
Welcome to the hollow table of heartbreak.
What the hell?
Boot up the shop. Boot up the shop. To the hollow table of heartbreak. Boot up the shop, eyes bloodshot. Daily deal, I'm back on the clock. Crystal stacked like I'm ready to rock. Hit buy now. Hear the Emperor talk. Cinematic flash, purple frame. Legendary odds, it's the same old game. I don't want fate, I want math. But the devs just laugh. I get swerving shards every single time. Not 330, not divine.
You're such an asshole.
Shards curse upon my name. Not 150, not 15. It's always the same. Swerving shards again. Swerving shards, my digital pain. Guild chat ping, bro, I hit the max. Screenshot brag, golden stacks. I throw my phone onto the bed. Hit one more pack, hear voices in my head. Maybe this one is the chosen spin. Rainbow glow, I'm about to win. Counter hits, I hold my breath. Swaving sad shards, tiny taste of death. I get swerving shards every single time. Not 330, not divine, just swerving shards. RNG's my shame. Not 150, not 15. It's always the same. Swerving shards. Hey. Swaving shards, my crystalline cage.
That is so bad.
I did the math on a napkin. I sold my soul to a faction. I farm and I farm arm like a fool in a farm, but the pack says congrats, then twist my arm. Swerving more, chant the ghost of my roster. Swerving more, watch my wallet get softer. I don't need hope, I need a refund, but the button just says, buy another one! I get swerving shards every single time. Not
I do get swerving shards,
not
not freaking.
divine, just swerving shards.
Well, that's
Tattooed in
swerving.
my brain, not 150, not 15. It's always the same. Swerving shards, again, swerving shards. My legendary shame in a galaxy far, far away. The drop rate is swerving.
Well, we know what will be playing for me when I start before I roll packs. So thank you, Finn. That's awful. I'm terrified to see if Finn would actually do an intro for GAC because I have no idea what that little troll monster is going to do. I think we have to, yeah. And tune in next Tuesday because that'll be our pool pack thing. And yes. But if we can get let's see if Finn can come up with what Finn would come up with for my GAC intro. That would be terrifying. Oh, I'm down for it. And you know, like the music I play and stuff, Finn, is really weird. Like I went through YouTube's music that says no copyright. Like it doesn't have strikes, but I don't know. I've given up. I know, right? They're such assholes. So yeah, let me know, Finn. That works for me. That's going to be awful to play, but I'm sure you'll have other songs that I'm going to be playing that's going to suck. Jeff says, Skillers, happy Satil Day. That's awesome. Thank you, my friend. All right, GD Protostar, have a wonderful day. Good stuff on your account. Keep your head up. Happy Manic Monday, bud. Hope you have a great day. That's not going to realize why metal artists destroy their guitars on stage because they shouldn't be allowed to make music. There's some really good metal artists, brother. Yeah, it's all metal music is great. Not all of it's great. No, you know. But then everybody has their preference for music, so I don't have a problem with all doesn't like metal music. Some of it's like ew, but some of it's really good. But I have a wide cachet of music I like to listen to. Metal is one of it. Yes, just like some country music is great. Slipknot is my goddamn. That's my dire. I'll die on that hill for Slipknot. Everybody does have different tastes in music. Have different tastes in food. Have different tastes in clothing. That's all right. If that's what you love, lady. I may not like it, but do you like it? And if that's true, then who cares? Oh yeah, Slipknot's amazing. But no. There's great bands out there and great music from any genre you want to look to, and then there's some you're just like, I don't want to ever listen to this again. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, judgment here. It's all good. Yes, I blame Finn as a reason thing. Yeah. That is exactly why. Oh, I did get her back from the the people. We can get the mall costume, so I did a lot of research on the costuming. So mine's that. Well, you see what it's going to cost. I looked up for what Troopers is going to do for all you Troopers fans out there. He's going to have to pretty much do the same thing. He's going to need the lightsaber and the costume and the horn, so he's going to have to raise about the same amount. The group that I do that does an incredible Maul costume, you guys saw Darth Maul, they will do it for me, but yeah, it's all tailored. It's like, ugh, God. So I see a lot of shoeies and alcohol in my future to raise this up. So yeah. Can you help my Gimli with Ross for you? He is a 2-year pay-to-win player. Yeah, I mean, I can. I'm not doing anything. Typically, I only do these on Tuesdays, but if he really, really needs the help, then I guess we can. I have to be careful, Cots, because if I start opening up roster reviews, everybody's going to be like, well, can I get a mini roster review? Can I get a roster review? Possibly Isaac. I don't know if we will or not because I'm not going to have the full team up and running. So I probably will wait till next week to do some testing with her because I'm not going to have Jolie and Juhani up for that because I'm trying to get those guys. That's all right. You have your good weeks. You have your bad weeks. Okay. Running. Why is that doing that? Stop it. What the hell does this guy need help with? Good Lord. What? I would kind of I don't think there's any. Okay, let's be real about this. Oh my. Okay. I would say for now, with your friend having everything, right? Here's my advice. Yeah. No, Plumbus. I'm sure someone will gift it to me because they always fuck with me like that. I don't think he needs to do any more Relic 9s and or 10s. What I would say, like if you want to do Balin to 9, fine. If there's a tank or a certain individual character, like Balin to 9 makes sense, right? Ray Dark Side Vision to 9 makes sense, right? Outside of that, I would kind of hold on to your Relic 8, 9, and 10. Why do I say that? Well, we have Cassian coming out. Don't know what he wants to do with those characters. The other thing is, too, we got a GL coming around the corner. So I know he spends money, but if he can spend less money and then just get the stuff he needs, because he'll have to do all that. So if he can spend less, just let his resources build up, like his Relic 9s and 10s, to be ready for the requirements, which will be pretty high for a GL with where he is at right now. Looks like he is going for the new Cassian. He is going for the new Cassian. So I don't know what I would save resources, first of all, for these characters if he's doing anything for that. Second of all, I would think in the back of my mind for a GL, what are going to be the Relic 9s, possible Relic 10s are going to be required for that. And the GL itself usually will require 9 or 10. So spend all the money you want, but if you can be smarter about what you spend, that would be my advice. That's what I would say. I've just spot checked his modding. There is nothing wrong with his modding. I can already tell. Just like I looked at his GML and looking at his Hondo. Yeah, I mean it could be a little bit faster. Maybe work on some speed mods, but outside of that, Jesus Christ! Oh my God! God, that's crazy. Maybe Balin, maybe Ray. You know, outside of that, you know, just because Ray gives stats to SLKR, Balin is a tank. He gets the big bump at 9. Outside of that, I would hoard for his next round of characters coming out for Cassian. Plus, if he wants to take Cassian higher relics, and then you've got GL. So I would be in horde mode a little bit. You want to see the Phoenix? Yeah, I can show you the Phoenix. There you go. Pretty decent. Yeah, mod, and that's just the thing he just have to consistently work on, unless he's buying those mod packs out of the store, which I would encourage him to buy, because if he's hurting on speed and offense mods, those sets are really good to help him get caught up. Pilkis! What's up, buddy? Spend harder on mod packs. Yeah, Pilkis knows. What's up, Pilkis? You god darn sexual tyrannosaurus, you. Pilkus. Now that's a name I've not heard since so well before you were born. What the hell is going on with you? Good to see you, Pilkus. Yeah, that would be the only way. Just keep doing mod farming out of the stores. Hoard his stuff a little bit. Get his materials in so he doesn't have to spend. But yeah, those mod packs, when they've been coming out, I would get those. Speed and offense, and he said he needs. The potency one's really good too. I wouldn't spend on health or anything like that, but offense, speed, potency would be good ones. I didn't really like the stats, but he's not sure on the stats. He can send it to me and I'll look at what he's getting for stats on those and see if it's good or not. But the speed ones are always good. The offense ones are always good. The potency one I've found has been really good. So yeah. All right, sub guy. Have a great rest of your day, buddy. Are you off to work or you just got chores to do? Probably chores. Could be work. Could be work. I don't know. So yeah, great account. You can tell he spent, but yeah, the only way that's the only way you're gonna get caught up. Pilkus is right. Yeah, good old Pilkus. For those that haven't seen it, I did change my background a little bit. You can see we got all the new pictures from MegaCon, like Sam Wentworth and Ashley and the boys and everything like that. We got all that set up. I haven't done Lord of the Rings yet. I got to get some figures for Lord of the Rings. So yeah. I'll do a homage to the Lord of the Rings. I'm looking for certain figures and stuff, create a little vibe, Hobbits and Legolas and Gimli and stuff, but we'll eventually do that too. I need to get some frames for the Ashley one and the Lord of the Rings, so we'll get some frames for that. I'll probably wait till Desi comes down, then we'll do some stuff, but you can see we changed it up and got Star Killer and Maul and all that stuff. But yeah, pretty cool. But MegaCon was great. So yeah, we're working on the next charity drive and stuff. My first priority is the costume. Then we'll take care of the rest of the stuff. I gotta go to the store today and get some food. I just realized I haven't. I'm gonna get some eggs and some chicken. I have the chicken. But priorities. We got to get Satil and Dedra and all them up and running first. We got to make sure that that's up and running. Which we'll be doing less than 25 minutes. Yay! Yay! And then I may be able to go back to doing some mod depression for once. Instead of letting my mod just sit there because I have literally no inventory space. Now that'll free up and then what? How many more characters we got? Another month. 5 weeks. Yeah. Once all these characters come in, we'll put mod on them and that'll free up a lot of space. I'm just tired of trying to make space. Ranger, you hyped for the Mando and Grogu movie coming this May? You're goddamn right I am. Me and Desi will go. I will be there. Oh yes, I will be there. I'm excited for the movie. If you guys haven't already, the PSA's been put out. Make sure you got your conquest squared away. Get those last little bits and make sure you got your energy set up for the next conquest. That's your last warning on the PSA. Sure, Ray Rock will do another one here soon, but actually I just thought I don't have a lot of greens. I gotta get that today too. Queen. We'll do Satil first and then we'll figure out the rest of it. Good thing is I already have Bassin and Revenant at 7, so we don't have them at 9. Look, man, I've been trying. We'll get a bunch of tomorrow too, so we'll have more time tomorrow to do some more stuff. Satil for sure is going to 9. 9! And we are going heavy protection on her. Speed, health set, lots of protection, good offense secondaries, but defense in the secondaries if we can, but we're not going to be too picky as long as she has that protection. That's all I care about. I think I'm going to remod Revan for offense. Get that special offense going. But GSC was a bust, so we're just chilling. So get your questions in, get your greetings in if you haven't already. Happy Manic Monday to everybody. We're just chilling. Worry about that later. Make sure you get your deployments in for your operations, for your guild and territory battles. Hope everyone had some decent success with JC. I always have a rough first week with JC with 3v3s. I just don't know what's going to happen with some of the stuff, but then we get the first week of data and then we'll be up and running. I usually go much better after the first week 3v3. It's always the first week of 3v3. Like, god damn it. Facing a channel guy, Bane. Is that his name? Is his actual name Bane? Ah, Baltar, we finally met in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. You were barely born to the game. I was shaped by it, molded by it. Ah, there you go. Lemon says the new Datacron schedule is going to make first week of every season painful. It really is. I was hoping to go 2-1, but you know, it is what it is. But you know, with the new Datacron schedule, it's going to make 3v3 and 5v5 because we're going to have a new set every start. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. So we'll figure it out. Yucky, 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 yucky. It is what it is. We'll adapt like we always do. So yeah, we'll get Dedra done real quick. Just have to sim, do her stuff, do the battles, get all the goodies, and then we'll we're gonna take Satil up immediately, get her all squared away, get her modding squared away. Then we'll do Revan, then we'll work our way down. I'll probably do those other 3 characters first for Relic 6. I didn't realize I was going to have to do that. It was not part of my calculations when I was doing signal data. It's always something. God damn. But I think we can still do quite well with the Relic 7 back. So if we definitely try to get Revan. And well, we'll see what we can. But yeah, get your questions in. I have some free time here since JC was a disaster. Well, we got one shot. Efficiency fighter, you know, and all it took was one fight. But we did do some testing, learned some things. It was a good chance to do some testing on some teams. I mean, the other teams that are left, just like we've faced them before, so I'm not worried about those. But yeah, to get some good info on those other teams was pretty important. And that'll all go into Swgoh.gg, and then we'll look at that. Yeah. That insight up and running, and then we'll come back stronger. It is what it is. It's the life of the GAC. You have your good weeks, you have your bad weeks. It's a JC1 Ranger. Let me know what changes before I figure out the video part of it. Do we want to listen to it? Let's listen to the GAC one that Finn put out. Let's listen to the new song Finn put out for GAC. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if you want to change it up, if you don't want to do heavy metal, you can do something else. But it sounds like the other one. So if we want to mix it up, we can. So if you want to do a different genre, you could. I like Kind of like that old video I did on the intro, like what was it? I'll tell you who the band is. I'm going blank at the moment. Imagine Dragons, like that kind of style. It was kind of cool. Or house trance, something like that. Do you think GL drops next era or the one after that? I'm pretty sure it's going to be next era. I think we got a new raid coming around the corner, so I think it might be the next era, the press swamp. I took Bastila Relic 9 and Generate Revan to 8. If I'm taking Still 9, should I bump up Revan to 9? Yeah, I think so. Because he's going to be the one that's doing the damage. Hey Ranger, can I take up 1 minute of your time? I need you to look at my color mods. Absolutely, put your ally code in. You know that. Of course, Isaac. I can do that. Yeah, we got some time. I'm chilling. I can look at your modding. It'd be kind of cool if we had kind of like an Imagine Dragons song like I did that video too, where we had it cut up like that AMV. So, like with Star Wars anime or something, that would be fun. For GAC, but we use the anime from Star Wars, like they've done a bunch of anime and stuff. It would be fun. They're just throwing out ideas, Finn. All right, let me look at Isaac's stuff here. He wants me to look at his Carlo run mods. Off my 8-pack. Decent speed. Damage is fine. Little slow on the speed. How did your mod hits go? Okay, that one hit. Let's get another. You're going to need a new cross. Let's go offense on the cross. Health secondaries. If you can go health primary with good offense secondaries, I'll take that too because your damage is pretty good. But high speed. Let's try to get that mod in the 20s. Same thing for that. Same thing with this. Yeah, when you get a chance to get any mod that does better than this one's good. I like the square and the triangle's fine. So the arrow's fine. So let's try to get these three replaced: the diamond, the triangle, and the cross. You just want more speed. The sooner he's going, the faster he's going. Your damage is good. A little bit more health secondaries. So you can go offense here, health in the secondaries on both these, or offense on the cross with good health secondaries. Better speed on all three of those. Crit damage is fine, but we definitely need this faster. 558 for where you're at is fine. But eventually you're going to want him faster. Stats are fine, just we need him faster. But yeah, eventually over time. This is a long-term goal. Yeah, so when you get a second, then that's what you need to work on. But no, that's pretty solid. For 4 million GP, that'll work fine for you, brother. You just got unlucky with the... Oh, it's an offensive cross? Oh, that'd be perfect. Yeah, we get that to hit, even if it's faster speed, pop it on, especially if it's got good secondaries. Offense or health on either one. I'm not upset about it. Like if you have a health one on a speed set that's good speed, but it's like offense secondaries, offense, or if you go offense and then it's health, so that would be ideal. Yeah, I mean, Basila's pretty straightforward. Revan, I'm going to be going offense with, so I don't know, but I can look at it. Ally code in. Yeah, it's the way it goes, man. It's called mod depression for a reason. You can see my Basila's got her mod. I have to finish her mods today, but we'll do it here. I'm going to go seriously into the protection, stuff like that. May go potency set with her too. We're going to remod these guys. Yeah, I'm thinking going heavy on the offense with the old Revan there. Bastila, I'm going to give a protection set with the potency set. I mean, speed set with protection with potency set. Okay. I don't know why it hit. Clicked on Silva when I said hit his inventory. Let's see here. Public. Okay. Okay. Good speed on Revan. What's your special offense? Pretty solid. Okay. Relic 8. Yeah. It'll be 11k once you get them done. Okay, Revan's fine. Let's look at your Basila. Okay, you went speed. Okay, 320. Great stats. Potency. I mean, outside of that, I mean, Basila's really, really good here, bro. I'm thinking of going potency on her, but this works too. So yeah, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. I'm thinking potency set on Basila. Mainly because she does that goddamn ability, and I like it to land where she lands the, and plus her ability block. I'm thinking potency here. Press 1. New one posted. All right.
Lights go down, all the tables glow. Squads locked in, let the whole world know. Mods tuned tight, speed on the rise. One wrong move, you're vaporized. Kyber dreams in the dead of night.
Yeah, this one works, Finn. Can we try a woman's voice on that? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking on my, I'm going to put on Basila, because remember she does the ability block, I believe, right, on her basic. Let me make sure I'm doing that. But it's her big hit here that does the stuff here. Yeah, ability block on that, and then rally does all that that one, sever defense. So landing that debuff and stuff. Yeah, if we can try a woman's voice on that, I think that would be it, Finn. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to go potency on her. Big time. And I think I'm going to go offense set with Revan. He'll be a little slower, but man, when he marks, he is going to... I'm just thinking offense. I don't know why. I'm still debating. I already know what I'm doing for Satil. She's going to be speed set, health set with lots of protection in. But I think Bass, I'm going to go speed set, potency set. But those are very solid. There's nothing wrong with what you got. I just think with the new Satil coming up, we got to change up a little bit of what we're doing here. Mandalorian Mart, range or any useful light speed store. I don't think there's any new ones since we last talked. We have all the Relic 10, like Cop, this shit. Ugnaughts $10. Oh, that's even grosser. Ewok Scouts 5. Eh. Yeah, other than the previous ones, I don't think so. Yeah. Of course, they may not be showing for me either, so. It's either Desi or my boy. Oh, it's slideshow. Slide into the Matrix. You lost me. It's a Star Wars. I don't care. If it was Lord of the Rings, I would look. Oh, Desi did message me. She said, "Good morning, darling. Good morning." Little snap. Snarf, snarf. Snarf, snarf, lion-o. Snarf. But yeah, while we're chilling, if anyone wants to buy me a drink, we got our goals. We will be starting the new auction on the Tiltify. We already talked about that. But yeah, trying to get the costuming stuff done first, so yes. Yeah. So Shuey's drinks. You want to buy me a drink, support the cause. Feel Yeah, we're doing new intros for Swevens. Oh god, that song is so brutal. And then an intro for GAC with the video. Finn's cooking right now. Finn's doing a little cooking right now. I don't know what's going on with Skaven Brewery over there. He's doing some Frankenstein shit. So, AI is what it's there for, Finn. Yes. All right. Yeah, get your questions in, all that stuff. We're getting ready to do the big stuff. Skynet Comfrey Ranger. That's been happening for a long time. I'm not worried about it. Come with me if you want to live. My CPU is a neural processor, a learning computer. Hasta la vista, baby. All right. But yeah, any questions you guys got? JAC teens, things like that. Feel free. Looking at stuff, yeah. But we're getting pretty close to Satil time. We got to do Dedra first, though. I know, Schmoggin is exciting, right? It's always nice when we get a new character, new toys. Get to play around with our new toys. But yeah, I can't really do any 5v5 yet because I've got to take these two knuckleheads to 7, at least Jolie to 7, so yeah. Satil for real. Hell yeah, you're a lyrical poet and you didn't even know it. Yeah, we're going to get Satil up. I'm going to get these guys to Relic 6 first, then whatever left over, we're going to go Genite Revan. We got some modding and stuff to do. We got a lot to do, so. Slicing and Omicrons and just everything. That's fine, Finn. There's no rush. It is what it is. Glad to have you guys here on a Manic Monday. These last few minutes are the worst. It's like, God, it's taking forever. It's taking forever. Oh my God. Oh, hold on. All right, we're good. I know, Schmoggin. Less than 5 minutes. 5 minutes exactly. Ew. We're going to get Dedra stuff done first, then we'll do Satil. It usually takes a minute or two for the Conquest rewards to come in. But yes, we are good on Conquest. We got the crate that we need. I'm at 295. I got the crate here. That's 40. That's more than I need for her. So we are cooking with Crisco. Not a lot of goodies, but you know. I could have gone for a higher crate. I didn't care. It was more about the datacrons for me and stuff. So that's what's important. So yeah. We'll have her unlocked. But with the way the new Datacron system is working, I'm going to have to do this differently every time. So definitely focusing on the Datacrons first. You got gold crate? Yeah, that's totally fine. Totally fine. I didn't need a high crate. That's why I was able to work on the FTCs and have those up and running. We'll see if there's any new packs or anything in the store that pop up too. Amanda Morton, everybody likes to look at that stuff, so sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. I'm sure there'll be lovely things in the store. Right, 2 minutes? Yeah, just under 3 minutes. We're almost there, skewers. Just a little further. Oh. Right. Oh, skewers, the time is clicking down. Almost there. I bet Hermit's not here. He loves party pioneers. All right. Dedra, you're up first, young lady. We got to finish your shit. We'll get you to 7 stars. We'll get the extra goodies because we're going to need them. And then we'll go get... By then, we should get the crate for Satil. Then we'll do all the stuff for Satil. We'll figure out what we're going to do now. Got the remod. I will be putting all the Zetas and Omicrons on. Don't worry. We're going full tilt. All right, almost there. Just a little further. Perfect. Dedra, I have you now. New one sent. All right.
Lights go down, hollow tables glow.
Yes.
Sparks locked in, let the whole world know. Mods tune tight, speed on the rise. One wrong move, you're vaporized. Kyber dreams in the dead of night. Datacron's armed, we're ready to fight. No retreat, no second chance. Step in the ring, this is your in the neon light. This is the grand arena. Rise up, take your throne. Fight for the galaxy. Victory's yours alone. Blades collide, hear the champion scream. This is war in a hollow dream. Grand arena, feel the heat. Only one walks out elite. Champions clash in the neon light. Time for the skewers to ignite. Go!
Yes, I would say that that works perfectly, Finn. Yes, I love it. All right, Dedra's done. She is promoted. Take it along. Yes, yes, excellent. And my rewards. Yeah, got my goodies. No conquest yet, so we'll just do this real quick. Dedra, and he resisted. Well, this is going swimmingly. Hi, Saitama. One Punch Man! Thank you. Not yet. I haven't got our conquest rewards yet. Alright. Now the dead are squared away. Knocking out the dailies real quick. Hopefully we got our conquest stuff. If not, I'll have to probably log back in, that kind of stuff. Conquest rewards. There it is. Huzzah! There it is. Yay! Flame. Alright, let's do this. You're damn right I want to activate her. Wonder Twin Powers activate. Form of Satil. Wish we had a button that just said upgrade all. You have everything. So the magical. get her moments.
Through the night and morning, when the rain is pouring, you're the one I'm calling. You're my escape from my darkest days. And when the sun is shining, you know we out here riding, chasing the horizon with you.
Let's do protect.
No further, you are the one I'm certain.
Okay.
Only one that I'll be holding. When you're loving me, it goes like
Oh, we did. I want something.
it goes like I never thought I'd find it. A love that feels so perfect. I can't even word it. Yeah, you make me lift up from the ground. I believe that we are more. All the world is looking for. Show them all.
Come on, gotta hit speed here.
I don't need to look no further. You are the
So
one
good.
I'm certain. Only one that I'll be holding.
There we go.
You're loving me. It
Crit
goes
chance.
like it goes like it goes like I believe that we are more. All the world is looking for.
See if we can get speed. Good enough. Not what we wanted, but you know, take it. It's a shame it didn't hit. That had a chance to get to 30. Look at that. That mod almost hit 30. But 24 is still pretty good. Enhance.
It goes like
Good enough. Good enough. That's horrible. For protection. 115. Confirm. Alright, let's see what we can get it up to. Yeah, cross not bad. That's not bad at all. Currently at 315 speed. Like to get her a little faster. That one didn't hit. This one didn't hit. So we'll probably have to get a better circler. And that one hasn't hit. So we can get her above 320. I think we'll be good. We do have more mats to slice on that. I just ran out, so we'll have to do that tomorrow. So we'll do that tomorrow. But we can get her stats up now. He would get a big bump from the Relic 10. But 10,000. See what her stats are. She's at 177. I may take her to 10. Let's get all this stuff done. Stats. Yeah, we may pop her to 10. Let's do. Let's figure out some math. Revan's gonna need 90. Take him to. We need to do his. I want to look at his. Currently, we're at stat wise 328, but he's 10,000 damage. However, I want to go. Offense.
I'm finding a way. I can even do well, but I want you by my side all night, all day. I know I'm a fool. I don't even care. I want you to listen to what I say. I love you, but it's so confusing. I'm winning at the same time losing. I love you, but it's so confusing. I'm winning at the same time losing.
Damn right, you're getting that one. Now, do I want to go crit chance or? Let's see, that's got.
I'm not ready for being loved. I need more time, a little more. I'm not ready for being loved. I'm walking home, I'm walking home. I've never been desperate to find someone who loves me. Yeah, I've never been that way. I have never been. No.
Not that bad, and we're about to get a big bump.
I'm finding a way. I can even do well, but I want you by my side all night, all day. I know I'm a fool. I don't even care. I want you
Offense.
to listen to what I say. I love you, but it's
Well,
so confusing. I'm winning
has some offense, but more speed. that. It says 12,380 and we still can do better. So do I want to go crit chance here or do I want to go health? Hey Roy Smith, what's going on? I'm just trying to do some stuff here. All right, let's look at this and see what we can. Right now that's a 24 health crit chance. That doesn't really have any offense. That doesn't really have any offense. That doesn't have any offense. That's offense. It's 12 speed. We lose some speed. Yeah. We would lose some speed with that. And we can gain more speed with these. Already hit. Okay, so we can do some hits on this. Get us into where he was before, but look at that damage. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this. We're stick with this. We got the speed we want. We got the damage we want. We're confirming that. You're goddamn. Yeah, we already have Satil up and running. We just have to do some more here. Did I not slice this? Got on it. More health ain't gonna hurt anything. So Revan will hit like a truck, but we got to get his speed up and running. So we have more slicing to do. We'll get some more mats tomorrow. And then, yeah, these are all good. We just got to get this one to hit, that one to finish. Get another, at least get him in the 320 range with that kind of damage. Shit. Plus, we're going to take him to Relic 9. But I need to figure this out. So we need 25 on the other ones. Let's do these other guys Relic 6 before we do any more with Jedi Revan and Baslo. Because we want to take you to 6. Let's do this first because we need this for our team upcoming teams. We have to have these guys at 6, so I'm going to do this first. Okay, you're done. Luthen, 6. We may be able to do all 3. Okay, good. He's at 6. So their crons are done. So we can take these guys off. Now we may want to take him to 7. We'll leave him up for now. Missions, no. We're just going to take her to 7. This is an easy one to do. We just need it for the cron for Zalbar so he gets all the full stats. They're definitely off. All right, she's off the board. Now we can start really having some fun here. We can do Relic 10s and 9s. All right, so Basila, we need to get her up and running. So let's look at these. Let's see. The rest of these are going to go speed it. And I have a it does have defense and protection. I'm not overly upset about it. Protection. None of these have potency. That has potency, but not overly. That has some off. Have something with protect. That's a good one. For the potency now. Really? That's got it. I square. Winter chicken dinner. Good. Potency. Let's enhance these quick. Defense. Where are we at? We are at 62, which is much better. I may just keep this one. It's health, potency, tenacity. Speed yet. He is at 276. None of these had potency, right? Yeah. That one's pretty decent, but that one's got really good protection. The potency would be 9. Let's figure potency second. Who can we pull from? Enoch? Do I give a shit about you? Oh yeah, look at that potency. That's 73.59% potency. Good stats. 278. We'll get her faster, hopefully near 300, so she's up and running. Perfect. Okay. Good God, I'm still working on the mods on this. I was able to hit 340 speed, 195. So what would you change, Ranger? I wouldn't change anything. If you get the over 180,000 on the protection, I think you're good. I am reaching those levels. I still have to slice, so we still need to get her above 320, 330, obviously. But yeah, I'm about to take her to Relic 10. I don't see why I wouldn't do. So we did this. These guys are good. Not worried about Jolie at the moment. Let's see. I put Basila to 10. We should have enough to take this other two to 9. Maybe 10 on red. I think it's important to get these. Before we do any Relic 10s, let's get these guys. Basila needs that extra protection. You need to get her to. Plus, here in 4 minutes, I'm going to get some more greens, so we should be there. Okay, she's maxed out. We still have more slicing to do. 200,000 protection. And damage is okay, but she's a tank, so we just want that protection. She gets the amplifier, so let's take. Okay, what is your current damage at 14,205? What would you get per Relic 10? Yes. Another 300? Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I think 14,000 on Revan. And we can get him faster. We just need some more materials. So that means we can take Basil up. I think this increases her. This. She's at least Relic 8. We'll get some more greens today. Oh, we can do it. Perfect. All right, we got them all at 9 and 10. We can try to get Revan to not 10 tomorrow, but it's not that big a deal. I think he's good at 10 or at 9. I don't think he gets that much more. Relic Delta could make a difference. Yeah, get him with his slices above 320 to 330. Basila, get her into 330 range. Basila, Sean, I'm sorry, Satil Sean, then Basila will get her to 300 range because we have a lot of speed left on those. So pretty good. We got them done. Got everything we needed done. Perfect. Perfect. Outstanding. Yeah, what would Revan get from the damage? He would get special damage. He would get another 400. So get him there 15,000, but give him a little bit more boost in his stats, but nothing crazy. Pretty good. But we can get him faster. That'll be fine. But we just need more mats for slicing. But Basila's done. She's done. No, she does more slicing. But I like that we got her potency. Her potency number is 73. Way better. So she'll be landing more of her debuffs with potency, Datacron and stuff. So that's really good. And if we get any more potency on any of her hits, that'll be really good. So yeah, that worked out pretty well. That worked out pretty well. Now I got to get Jolie to 7. Yeah. And yeah. We're able to do mod depression again. I can't believe this. Let's do some mod depression. All right, let's give it a roll. See what happens. Sadness. One. Give it a roll. That's a keeper. That hit 11. That is a definite keeper. Unless this hits big. I mean, it is double digits. Ugh. I'll look at your stuff here in a second to press Wampa. Extra breath. Let me grab a couple things and then all right, let me get your stuff to press Wampa. I just want to grab some stuff for Mobby Depression. There she is. So you went defense at 221,000. Yeah. Yep, that'll work. Better armor at 78.3. Yeah. Go 8%. Very good. I like you. I like you a lot. Took Revan to Relic 9. I mean, it makes sense, right? You got speed still. This special offense still, that still plays. I went to do a little bit different, but no, I think it looks good, bro. Get some more. What do I need for Revan for? I think we're out of everything, but I think getting those guys tonight. So let's just do some greens. We'll do some blue. We'll see. Wow, I got 4 Omicrons. Holy shit. Well, that was nice. GC was a disaster, so we got one shot by an efficiency mod player. efficiency player ace, and yeah. I had a really bad RNG with Ray with SLKR, and then just like, all right, we're done. So yeah. So we've been taking up all these characters to relics and getting our Datacrons situated, and we just did Satil, so we got her 10. I'm gonna try to get Revan up to 10 tomorrow. So yeah. Yeah, JC does suck. It sucks butt. Let's say what sucks the butt. But yeah, we'll work on Jolie and Johanny. Jolie will be the priority first, get the 7, so that team is up and running. Probably just take them to 8. I'm not worried about them too much, but I think 8 would be fine on that. But yeah, we'll get Revan up to 10 when I can, and then we'll do her to 8, him to 8, and then we'll be done. And then yeah, got all those guys to 6. All right, so we got all that done. Let me spend some more stuff because we need to. We'll do some more blues tomorrow. Plus, we have the store tomorrow, so I think we'll be okay on the green. Just want to get one round, so we can do the blues tomorrow. All right. All right, what did we spend the most on? Let's look. A little bit. Yeah, typical GAC stuff. Got that done. All good. I need to go shopping. We get everything in mods. We do. We're good. Maybe some reroll. That. We need to buy, what do I want to get? What's low? We're not doing any more relic 9s. Probably let's get the then we'll get electric. A little bit of salvage. We'll build up those because we are going to do a few more relic 8s. Perfect. And we got Daedra up and running. So we got Daedra up and running. She's now 7-star. We'll do Major Patagas on Tuesday of next week, the whole week. And then we'll get Revan to 10. I don't think we need Revan to 10 though. He's pretty good. I don't think we do. Does it really matter? I don't think it does. I think we try to get the rest of this stuff done. I think he's really good with that offense set. We just need slicing materials, right? Yeah, we can get the slicing done. I think that's more important. But yeah, it's only going to increase that by 400. I don't think that matters that much at Relic 10. So I don't think Revan needs to go to 10. I don't think he gets that big a bump. Because 14,265 plus, what would he get? Special damage 400, less than 400. So I just don't think it's worth it. I think we've got him pretty high. I think above 14,000 is pretty good. Yeah, but you have to have the right mods for it. You know what I'm saying? If you can get him and keep him near 330 speed, which I have a possibility of doing because I've still got these mods that can hit here, speed hit here, speed hit there. You know what I'm saying? So you can get him in the 320 range. I think that's the play because I got to get my Satil first. Get her up and run into in that range too. So. Yeah. I went offense on it, but you have to have really good mods for it. I did, so we were able to pull that off. Speaking of mods, missing. I got to put in. You need a. Okay. Got him squared away. All right. Final call for questions and stuff. I gotta go get some stuff done, so. Ay. Yeah, if you can make it work, not, but yours should be okay too. So, if you can, depress swamp and do it. If not, then no. All right, but yeah, I don't think we'll take Revan tonight. I think Satil needed the extra bumps because you want that protection up, right? And I think she looks really good. We just got to get her speed up. Same thing with Revan, and then I think Bastil's looking pretty good too. We got to get her speed to 300, but she's looking really good with the potency. So yeah, and then we'll finish up the rest of this. But Satil first, Revan, you know, so. Oh, yeah, so I think she's going to be kicking the shit out of a lot of stuff in 3v3, no doubt. I think she's going to kick the shit out of Stranger. I'm going to try her versus Stranger. Because you can mark Star Killer, burn him down. She's going to be my she's going to definitely be my Stranger Killer. And we got the Kyle team up and running. We got the Revan team now with the Kron squared away. So yeah, we'll have more firepower. But I think this team's going to destroy Stranger. Take a lot of hits. With Maul and Stranger having to only focus in on her, Revan's going to take his turn, do his thing, mark, and the mark's going to hurt a lot. That's why we went offense with Revan. With any kind of Kron, I think it's going to be good. So that is going to be our play. Yes! The Wolf! Man, we did go Relic 10. Everybody's streaming now because the tail's up and running. So I will let you pick where you want to go. 1 point rating. There's only like 10 of you guys, and you guys have different taste. This is someone you really, really want me to raid. Usually I get raid Tasnic. Scribe's going right now. We can go Scribe. I think he's doing a giveaway. You guys want to go to Scribe? Princess Scribbles? Yeah, just look at my modding and how I did her, man. She is a Protectionist queen, man. Got 221,000 protection on, or 201,000 protection on, so. All right. Yes, good Manic Monday. I've got to go get some stuff done, so I'll just send you Scribe Gaming, Twitch, and YouTube. You can get over there too. Go ahead and subscribe. Maybe you can get giveaways and stuff that he's doing, I think. I don't know how that's working, but send you over to Scribbles. All right. Everybody go enjoy Princess Scribbles, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully for some Taco Tuesday. Love you guys. Bye.